Right?
Very weird. Oh, it's crazy. Hi, guys! I'm just gonna get it out right now that I am not as dirty as the last comic that you saw. So please, we're gonna manage some of those expectations. I think the dirtiest joke that I have is number 2 pencils. That's disgusting.
That's too dirty.
Yeah, that's it. That is all I got. Okay, so here we go. I just flew in here from New York, you guys. So I'm here. That's nice. Thank you. This makes me feel like I'm home, actually, because that's exactly what the reaction is at any open mic in New York. It's cool. I'm gonna just describe to you the movie that was playing on the plane. And if anybody knows this movie, please let me know, because I didn't watch it with the sound on, and I was trying to do some other stuff, but I would check in with it. So here's the movie. 3 refugees from Sudan are in Kansas City, Missouri, and they're doing wacky things like eating McDonald's and going ice skating. And Reese Witherspoon is there too. Anybody? No? Is that it? That's it? I tried to figure out what this movie was like 4 or 5 times today, and every time I explain it, it just sounds like I'm telling people a dream I had. Like Reese Witherspoon was there, and it was weird because it was like McDonald's, but it wasn't McDonald's, you know. So no, we don't know. We don't know what that is. I think it's Sweet Home Alabama, but I only know so many Reese Witherspoon movies. I have a lot of free time, and I have a roommate who plays a lot of video games, so I end up watching somebody else play video games a lot. Has anybody ever done that, where you watch somebody else play video games?
Yeah.
If you've said yeah, like you did, sir, we need a new hobby. It's terrible to watch while somebody is playing a video, because you're basically just watching a 4-hour movie where the main character has no concept of how their body works in a space. They just jump directionlessly. They like run into a wall and then just keep running in the wall. And then they switch guns for like 5 minutes straight.
What was the game?
It was a Batman game. I don't even know. But it was better than Batman and Robin. That I know for sure. There you guys saw that one. I like Taylor Swift. Yeah, it's okay to like Taylor Swift. So I'm glad it's okay. Yeah, if you're holding on to this like, oh no, I don't like her or whatever, let it go. Let it go. It's okay. She writes a catchy song. I like Taylor Swift particularly because she will sing about any thought that just comes right into her head, and that's precious. She will sing songs about boys, which is nice. She will sing songs about girls that are mean to her. And then she will also sometimes just sing songs about her basic surroundings, which is sweet. She just moved to New York, and she has a song about New York. And the song, over and over again, she just says, "Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York." Then she says, "It's been waiting for you." Which, if you do ever choose to move to New York, please know that New York is never waiting for you. Unless you're as rich as Taylor Swift. Then yes, it is absolutely waiting for you. If you are poor and you move to New York will treat you the way that skin treats a splinter. It will just reject you outright. Or it will heal over you and you're stuck there forever. I like living in New York. I moved there in April from here. I moved from here to New York. And my first week of being there, I knew that things were going to be kind of crazy because I was chit-chatting with my friend walking down the street, and a gust of wind came, and it blew a street napkin off of the street and into my mouth. Street napkin. In my mouth. And the thing about New York is that, like, I went, pa, 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 and I spat it out. And then I, like, looked around, like, did anybody else see that street napkin? That was crazy. And New York was like, out of the way. And like, it just kept going. And I was like, okay, I see. That's horrifying, you guys. That's horrifying. Best case scenario, 1 million feet. Stepped on that napkin. Worst case scenario, 1 million feet. Plus, like a rat used it to like wipe its mouth. And then laid it down for a pigeon to just kind of wipe its feet. I told that story, and then a girl came up to me after the show, and she was like, oh my God, that's crazy. When I first moved to New York, I was talking with a friend, and then something dripped into my mouth. Oh! Which is worse? What's worse? Which is worse in that situation? You think the drip is worse? Because at least I knew napkin. Yeah, the drip, you're like, oh, I hope that's air conditioning fluid. Then a couple months later, another girl came up to me and she's like, you think that's bad? I was on the subway and this guy turned to sneeze and then ended up sneezing directly into my mouth. Is that worse?
Yeah, that's worse.
That's worse, right? But at least you can know, like, if you got sick from that, you could be like, that motherfucker. It was that guy. If I got sick from the street napkin, it's not like I could go back to that spot in Brooklyn and be like, which one of you? Which one of you is making me sick? Did you go to this Dunkin' Donuts? Bad. I also work at the Apple store in New York. Like, I work at the Cube one that you see sometimes. And that was the Apple store where a bunch of the protesters came in after Eric Garner died, the guy that got choked out by the police. So they were doing these big protests all throughout the town. And they came into the Apple store. They totally took it over. And then they did a die-in where they were just like, bah. And then, like, I work in the Genius Bar. And, like, I was, like, helping a customer, and all this happened. And it's crazy because I saw all of this go on, and I was with the customer at the time, and the customer, like, was trying to tell me, she was like, the keyboard on my iPad, like, it comes up, but it, like, takes a second. Like, everything works, but it's, like, taking a second. Can you fix it? And I was just like, the real people are doing real things right now. We'll get to your thing in a second. We're going to watch this, and you're going to be quiet. She was not happy with her service that day. The weird thing about moving from here to New York is that the food here is so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, so much better, you guys. Mexican food in New York, there's one New Mexican restaurant, and I still don't know how I feel about it, but the rest of it is all just Chipotles. As far as the eye can see, Chipotle. And people get crazy about Chipotle. People are like, there's rice in this burrito, can you believe it? And then I just want to be like, oh, that's bullshit. Don't put rice in a burrito. Get out of here. I hate Chipotle. Exactly. I hate Chipotle so much. And then the Chipotle here, I remember when the Chipotle here opened, and everybody was like, we're getting a Chipotle. I'm so excited. We have to stop this. Yep. You can't like Chipotle anymore, you guys. So I have some things that I brought for you guys to make you just as angry at Chipotle as I am every day. You ready? Number one, I don't know if you guys know this, but Chipotle workers make like minimum wage, and their CEOs make like millions of dollars. Yeah, that's not fair. That's like, nobody cares. Okay, that's cool. Chipotle is all like, our ingredients are local. Which, yeah, but do you know that they take those ingredients and they drive them to Chicago to process them, and then they drive them back? Not sustainable. Okay, no, it's okay. Did you guys know that one of their major avocado vendors is the singer-songwriter Jason Mraz? Mic drop. No, but that's legit. And that's actually why I hate Chipotle more than anything, by the way. Like, their food is fine, but Jason Mraz, get out of here. You guys, Chipotle is the Jason Mraz of Mexican food. It's just a white guy in a fedora. It's the me of Mexican food. I look like a tiny white guy in a fedora. It's not. Oh man, there was a little part of me that thought when I moved to New York, I was gonna like rep New Mexico real hard. Like I was gonna go out there and be like, just basically reenact the shit Pequeños say video like all day long. And then I'm glad I didn't, because I got myself all ready for it, and I got out there and people were like, what do you want to drink? And I was like, a Coke. And then they were like, and then they gave me a Coca-Cola, and I was like, thank you. I'm not gonna push this. And then like I thought maybe like I could do like the accent and like really like and then speak like, but I can't do it. I can't. I have this hooky thing that keeps all my keys together. I don't know. It's you can put it on your belt loop, but it's a hooky thing. Yeah, but it's a what? Oh, see, I can't say that. I have to say a Carib Mexican American. Very worried. Yeah, it's called that. I'm a respectful language lady. That's me. How are you guys getting home today? Are you guys... Well, that's great. This is great. This is how I'm going to close things out. You ready?
Ready.
How are you guys getting home tonight? Safely? Yes? Do you guys use Lyft? Lyft is like the greatest thing that's ever happened. Lyft is amazing. When I signed up for Lyft the first time, they had a promo running where you can get 3 free rides. Just for trying it. 3 free rides! That's like that's like being Aladdin and getting 3 wishes. And the first one, I was like, I'm going to wish for the thing that I've always wanted. And when you're in New York, you're like, just get me out of Times Square. Just get me out of here. That was all I wanted. The second one, I wasted it. Because I was wasted. I was 2 blocks from my own house, and I got in the car, and I was like, just drive that way. So now I have my 3rd one, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to waste it. But I did already promise that with my 3rd one, I was going to set my Lyft driver free.
Give that number to the girl with the dry spell.
Yes.
3 free rides.
Do you need 3 free rides? Is that what you need? That's a good one, sir. Did you write that down? No. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Sarah Kennedy. Awesome job, girlfriend. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, guys. Each and every single one of you.